Welcome to this video. You're going to be learning how to make the treble crochet stitch. We'll be making 10 treble crochet stitches for 5 rows. I'm going to be using this 100% acrylic 4-ply yarn and a 4.5mm crochet hook. Go ahead, make your slip knot and chain 10. To begin our first row, we're going to chain 3, which will serve as our turning chain for the first row of treble crochet stitches. After chaining 3, you're going to start the row by working in the 4th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to yarn over twice like so. 1, that's the first, then 2. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Now we are going to insert our hook into that 4th chain space right there. So when you insert your hook into the chain space, you're going to yarn over, then pull through the chain space. Now you have 4 loops on your hook. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now the next step is to yarn over, then you're going to pull through the first 2 loops like so. So you have just 3 loops on your hook. 1, 2, and 3. Then you're going to yarn over again, then pull through the next 2. Then you're going to have 2 left on your hook. Then you're going to yarn over and pull through the last 2. Now you've completed your first treble crochet, and that is what it should look like. Behind it there is our chain 3 that we made, like in addition to our first 10 chains. We're going to repeat the pattern by yarning over twice, inserting the hook in the next chain space, yarn over, pull through. With 4 loops on your hook, you're going to yarn over, pull through the first 2. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over, pull through the next 2. With 2 loops left on your hook, you're going to yarn over and pull through the last 2. On the top, you can see the 2 V's that represents the 2 stitches that we just made. So you're going to go ahead and repeat the treble crochet pattern throughout the remaining chains that you have left. I decided to put the video on high speed just to show you that I am basically just repeating the same pattern in every chain space so that I get to the last one, which we're going to do together. Now I'm at my 9th one, about to make the 10th. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and right there 9. Then at the back right there, that last one is a chain 3 that we made at the beginning. From the top we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So now we're going to go in for our 10th, yarn over twice. In your last chain space, the 10th chain space, we're going to yarn over, pull through. You're going to have 4 loops on the hook. Then you're going to yarn over, pull through the first 2, then yarn over, pull through the next 2. With 2 left on the hook, yarn over and pull through the last 2. So we're done with row 1 now, and this is what your work should look like. I hope you're able to complete your first row of treble crochet stitches. If you were, congratulations. If not, keep practicing. I'm sure you're going to get it with practice. Now to begin row 2, we're going to insert our crochet hook into the chain space, and we're going to be chaining 3 up. 1, 2, and 3. Then turn your work over. The chain 3 we just made is going to serve as our turning chain for our row. Now to identify where we're going to be inserting our hook, we're going to be inserting our hook under our V's, just where I am showing you right there. So you're going to be working in those spaces down till we get to the end of the row. Now to put in our first treble crochet for our first row, we're going to yarn over twice, insert our hook in the first stitch of that row right there. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. With 4 loops on your hook, we're going to yarn over, pull through 2. With 3 loops left on the hook, we're going to yarn over, pull through 2. With 2 loops left on the hook, we're going to yarn over and pull through the last 2. Now we're going to be repeating our treble crochet stitch pattern throughout our second row. Yarn over twice, insert your crochet hook in the next stitch space right under the V, yarn over, pull through, and you have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, with 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and 2 loops left on your hook, yarn over, and pull through the last 2. So basically we're just going to repeat this pattern throughout our rows till we get to the 9th treble crochet, about to make our 10th treble crochet. Now I have 9 treble crochets first to count. We have first our chain 3, which was our turning chain. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 treble crochets. So now we have just 1 treble crochet left, and I've identified our last stitch right there. So I'm going to yarn over twice, insert my crochet hook in the last stitch space, and I'm going to yarn over and pull through. With 4 loops left on my hook, I'm going to yarn over, pull through 2, with 3 left, yarn over, pull through the next 2, and with the last 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. So now I'm done with row 2, and row 2 is basically what I'm going to be repeating till I get to row 5. So I'm going to go off camera and walk my rows, the next 3 rows, till I get to row 5. Before I go off camera to work on our remaining 3 rows to make 5 rows, I want to compare our 5 rows of double crochet stitch that was made in the last video to our 2 rows of treble crochet stitch, and you can see that the length is almost equal. So the treble crochet stitch is a long stitch, and you can use it if you're looking to work faster, and if the treble crochet stitch works for the project that you're making, then you can just go with it. Like I mentioned, I'll go ahead and work 3 rows so I can complete 5 rows. Now I am done with my 5 rows, so I'm going to go ahead and cut off my yarn by making a chain 1, then cutting my yarn off and pulling the yarn through so that I can tighten my knot. So now I'm going to go and use my crochet hook to hide my ends, and there's a video linked in the description that explains how to use your crochet hook and your darning needle to hide ends. Make sure you watch that so that you can know how to hide your ends. And this is what our work looks like. Make sure you like this video if it was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Also subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.